Honestly, man, this was a very like it's so crazy because it seems so like low budget, but it seems like well done. And it might be both. But this was a movie with directed by Rob Reiner, rest
Hmm.
in peace. But this was a movie about these four kids who are getting into adulthood, but it's about their journey to go look at a dead body.
Interesting.
Just to keep it straight like that, it's about their a journey with them going to find a dead body. And literally the story just jumps straight into it. Like it starts off with one of the kids being the narrator, obviously when they're older, but just talking about the good old times, like how much fun they've had. And their friend just comes up, the beginning of the movie. This is the beginning of the movie. Just goes up and just says, "Hey guys, like you guys want to hear this news I have?" And obviously them being kids, making fun of them, doing whatever. But he just goes, "Guys, you guys want to go see a dead body?" And instantly, bro, I'm so down. And this is just them packing like a sleeping bag and going on a journey to go look for this dead body. But in the middle of it, obviously there are some things there. I think that is one of the cool things about this movie. Like it's just them talking about what they're going on in what's going on in their life, them acting and being kids at the best of their ability. Because at the same time, they've been through some stuff. They've been through some trauma, but it's them dealing with the trauma that they live with currently, and also them trying to have the best time of their lives as they can at that moment.
Mm.
But it was really nice to watch, bro. Like this movie was incredibly short. Like I was very shook by
Yeah, I
it.
saw it's an hour 29.
An hour and 29 minutes, and it really, I felt like I was watching an episode of a TV show because it was nice. It was really like I was scared while watching it that this was gonna be something where it's like, oh, this was like a movie of its time. You had to be there to see
Yeah,
it
yeah,
back
yeah.
in like the 80s, but this really was a good movie and just funny characters. These kids were incredibly funny, and I really just love the direction of all just these different characters. And looking at the cast now, I'm like, no way these guys played these little boys. Jerry O'Connell was Byrne, which is just funny to me.
Interesting. Yeah.
And Will Wheaton, star character from The Big Bang Theory, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
He played
Uh,
stinking Gordy, which is awesome. But I was just so impressed with this cast, man. Like I was really impressed. I was really impressed with the kids' energy, and I just really loved how they were there for each other whenever there was a moment of them just reflecting on something bad that has happened to them in the past.
yeah.
Like there was they just really felt like kids. Obviously they were kids, but they really felt like kids just having fun good old times and just trying to survive on their own in
Hmm.
like this new adulthood that they're getting into. But I was impressed, man. It was very well shot too. Very funny at different moments, and I just loved really loved the dialogue between the two. There was this one kid, I forgot his name. I think it was Chris, and him and Gordy have a conversation because Gordy in this movie is going in the movie he loses his older brother. His brother dies, and at that moment he's going through something, but his best friend Chris is going through something as well. There was a moment in the movie where he goes into his brother's room to grab, I believe it was his brother's hat that he gave him, and his dad and his mom are very like they're still trying to get through it. Like I believe it's 4 months after it happened or 6 months. But after he gets out of that room, when he's in the room, the dad comes in. He's like, "All right, you done?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm done." Closes the room, and his dad just talks to him about like you need to get better friends. Like that Chris dude, not good for you, or whoever the kid was he was talking to. I might have forgotten, but he's like, no, he's a good friend, man. He talks about no, that kid's a shoplifter. Like you need to have better friends around you. And towards the end of the movie, there's a scene where Gordy and Chris share a moment where Chris is just so like sad, so mad that people just think the worst of him. And he shares a story about an incident involving like stealing some milk money or whatever, stealing something at the
Hmm.
school. And he's just mad that people because apparently he didn't do it, like or he had a good intention to make up for it,
Yeah.
but people just always think the worst of him. And it was just a nice moment because Gordy's going through something, but he realizes that Chris is also like going through something. This is a kid that Gordy thinks is like super cool and like his best friend, so he's like taken aback that even a kid like him could have a moment like that where he's just so like sad, so like emotional, and it just takes him aback. But even there's so many moments like that in the movie where I'm just loving it. Like
Yeah.
it's a very like what's the word? Like we talk a very grounded story. Like it's very simple, very like I think everybody can what's it called? Relate to this, but it's just so well done for something so simple. Like it's a
Hmm.
simple idea. Little boy's trying to go see a dead body. But it was just really fun to watch, and I'd watch it again. Like I'd
Nice.
watch it so
Nice.
many other times with other people if they were like, yeah, just to study it because once again I was weary on this rating. Like right now it has an
4.2 on
8.1.
Letterboxd. Nice.
Oh, 4.2 on Letterboxd, 8.1 on IMDb, and I think eights are good. Like I really do think eights are good. It's hard to get even a nine, but
Hmm.
like I was just really like, oh, it's got to be nostalgia, it's got to be hype, but it was good, and I respect it, and I'm glad I watched it now. This is my first time watching it, and I just I'm very sad that I haven't watched it before.
Yeah.
Like
Have
I'm
you
very
seen a lot
sad.
of Rob Reiner movies or no?
I think I've seen a couple, but I every single time out of the blue something comes up and I'm like, wow, I've seen that before. But
Yeah.
I'm just impressed with this movie, man. Like it was just so simple but so deep at the same time too.
That's awesome, dude.
But
I'm adding it to my watch
it was
list. It
really
sounds
good.
cool. So
I think you would really like it, man. There's a
definitely
lot
check
of
it out.
conversations in the movie, and just even the way. Oh, we did. I mean, obviously, did Spinal Tap too. We were there when they were talking about it, but and that's a crazy thing too, man. We were there for one of his last Comic Cons.
yeah, isn't that crazy?
We were there listening to him talk about the many different movies and how he directs movies and stuff. And it's man, that sucks, man. It was cool. Like, don't get me wrong, very cool moment, but it just sucks that was our first time going to Comic Con, and that was our first time seeing him in person. That was our last. That's his last time going to Comic Con.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's
But
so sad again, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the movie. I'm impressed with the way he directed that movie, and I'm just impressed that he got those kids to like be in their element of being like literally generic kids, but also having them remember like, yo, like when you have these moments of not playing around, not like joking, not jumping over fences and getting into trouble. I want y'all to go in on the dialogue I gave you. I want you to go in on the script I gave you, and they really do. Unbelievable talent.